Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Now, I'm out in the desert here. My base is somewhere in that direction. Yeah, it's like right over there. And I was just exploring a little bit more so I could find some more biomes. Like that one, I think it's in Extreme Hills or something like that. It's just a big hill with a bunch of trees on it. That's what I could see. But I looked over in this direction after I went from the first village we found to the second one. I came in this direction, and I just noticed there's actually a jungle right there. I thought that was plains, but if we take a step over this hill, after letting the game generate this new terrain, you probably just saw it. There it is. What's that, our fourth or like fifth village? Somewhere around there. This seed is just crazy. Well, when I say seed, I mean map, but the map is generated off the seed, so this is just amazing. We found so many villages and temples, and it's weird. Oh, and there's a well too. These are also like extremely rare. God, this new terrain. Well, that jungle's gonna be fun generating, isn't it? We got potatoes, carrots, bookshelves. I would take those, but I don't really like destroying villages. Oh my god, this terrain. Why now? I'm just gonna put that there for now. Leather. Leather. Meat. Oh my god, the frames. I've lost them all. What's this? Oh, that's not worth 2 emeralds. Yeah, the frame rate here is pretty bad. It's obviously a new area it has to generate. Yeah, and I can hear my computer's actually kind of freaking out, so I should probably deal with that first. It is actually pretty hot in my room, so things can be overheating. Actually, that's... hold on, let me check. Yeah, that's exactly why it's kind of freaking out here. My computer's way too hot. But if I have any fans, it picks up in the recording and you can just hear it in the background. There's another library. But we push you in there and cover it up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that before I start recording. Recording the full episode, I mean. This is just gonna be a short little clip from the front, or in the front. So yeah, I guess we'll find probably more villages in the future. I wonder if we'll find any normal villagers, not these sand ones. I don't see anything out in the distance. Except for that jungle. Oh, I wonder if we'll find a jungle temple. That'll be interesting. Huh. Melons! We finally found our melons. Oh, and there's cocoa beans right over there. Right there. Okay, this seed is crazy. Yes, this is a 5th or so village. Again, it's a sand village, but that doesn't matter. It's still a village. And now there's a spider after me. Oh no. I've been wandering around here for a long time now, actually. And I've got a fair amount of things, such as a jungle sapling. I was trying to get 4, but I never ended up getting it. For some reason, thought you needed silk touch to get the grass. You just need shears. I don't know why I thought that. Same with these dead bushes. I also got vines, watermelon, as you saw in that other clip, and I think something else. I actually didn't bring any iron with me, so I had to go find iron to make shears to get the vines, but it took me a while to find iron, 2 pieces of iron, and I ended up finding like 12 in a little cave. But this is another village. This is just getting a little bit crazy, a little ridiculous. Is the guy in here? I don't know where the guy is, but might as well block him in there. It's cool, they're sitting on like the edge of the ocean. My frames have appeared to went back to semi-normal at least. I usually get like 60 FPS when playing without recording, but recording knocks it down a bit. My inventory is completely full and I don't really want to throw away anything. I thought I looked at Enderman. I guess I could throw away like cobblestone. I have literally way too much cobblestone. I have almost a double chest just full of it. I also found some horses actually right over there. I was gonna go get a saddle and then get them. But I'm gonna do that off camera because it's kind of a far walk. I can't even pick these up. Back to base. You know what? Cobblestone, yeah, I've also ditched that. And a site you gotta dig. Cobblestone you can create. Let's grab this. Still have my sword. Surprised it hasn't broken yet. Look, that's I think the village from the first clip of this video. Oh no, that's just a lava pool. Never mind. The village I showed you earlier in this episode is like over there somewhere. This is on the other side of that big mountain I talked about. Remember I was like looking over there and I'm like, there's a big mountain with the forest on it. I think I said that. I don't know, I might have, but you'll see this mountain in the distance in that first clip. The horses are right here. There was 4. There was 3 of these ones with the spots, and then there was 1 black one, like this. The 4th one, though, is over here. He wandered away. He's right down there. This is where I found the iron, actually, too, right in that little hole. But he's right there for now. I'm probably going to go get a saddle. I think I have, like, 2. Do I even have saddles? I think I have saddles. Yes, I'm almost 99% sure I have saddles. I think I have 2, if not at least 1. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a second. Well, you'll find out in a second. I'll find out in like 2 minutes. Okay, well, I've almost made it back to the house, or base, whatever you want to call it. By the way, if you hear any like cars driving past, it's because I have my window open. So, sorry if you hear that. But here is a little a totem that I made at exactly 0, 0. So x0 and x0 and z0. It has the coordinates of my base written on it, so if I ever forget where the coordinates are or like get lost somewhere, I can just come to 0, 0 on my world and I'll have this here. Then these arrows are pointing in the direction of where the base is, which is right over there, obviously, since there's a Moochum Island. So yeah, that's exactly 0, 0. My base is at like x100, y53, x negative 100, y53, and z negative 280. I pretty much remembered it easily just by writing it down 4 times. And luckily I came back because I literally just ate my last piece of food. I ate all like 20 steak I had, and then I ran out of stew because I only had 1. And there it is. There's my base. Finally, after like an hour of walking around doing stuff, I'm back. This episode I have plans of what to do, but it might not be that long of an episode. I don't know how long these clips put together will last, but I'd imagine a few minutes. I do want to make an automatic pumpkin and melon farm. Not really automatic, it's more of you push a button, but I could make it automatic actually. It would just take more time. But I've done a little bit of work around the house. I have a cactus farm temporarily put here. This is from before, but the cactus grow, hit that break, and then they fall into this hopper that has a pressure plate on it to stop the water from flowing onto the chest, and then they get put in the chest. These all have hoppers underneath them that go into here, so when you smelt something that picks it up, puts it in this chest. I took all the andesite, diorite, and granite out of this chest and put it in the chest underwater, since it's kind of out of the way and not noticeable. So you have polished, then the raw of each type. I put this more, I made it more fancy, put some stairs here so you can actually go up and down without jumping. I think that's it. No, my dog's barking, hopefully you don't hear that. Again, my window's open so you can hear everything. Cows are still the same. I have a potato called Potatoes. I don't know how many people will get that reference, but if you've played Portal, you'll know. Portal 2, actually. Yeah, this is just a simple item hopper with a pressure plate. If it was wood, the items would go onto it and stop the hopper from picking it up. So like the cactus grows, hits that, breaks, and then it all flows into this chest. Obviously, it'd be better to have this way bigger, but for now this is the size. Really simple to make. I have no further use for these. So, we'll have... You know what, we'll have 3 melons, 2 pumpkins, or 1 pumpkin. Because pumpkins, we have a lot of them. Plus, they're not really useful compared to melons. They're a lot more useful. So, what we're going to be doing is... First off, I should empty my inventory. Because, wow, I have a lot of garbage. You know what, I should make a chest. Wait, let's... That nether portal is so annoying. But, I'm going to throw all this stuff in there. Because I don't need it right now. And is that all of it? Yeah. There it is. Now I'm going to grab this stuff. And I'm going to make a second chest. 2 actually. And then we can put these 2 chests right back here. Oh, they have to be trapped. And I don't have any tripwires. I think it's this, so I need a stick. The iron's there, maybe. And the stick's on top. Oh, I got all 12. This is on the top, that's on the bottom. There we go. Now we can make a trap chest. Somehow. There we go. A trap chest, and then we could put these right there. So then we could put, this goes in my wood chest. Right here. The sapling, some of the logs, and the planks. I grabbed a bunch of these logs because you have to use these logs to grow cocoa beans on. At least the last time I remember, unless they changed that, but I'm fairly certain, if not 100% sure, you have to use cocoa bean. Or, not cocoa bean, jungle wood to grow cocoa beans. So where better to put it than right here? I don't really care what the walls of this place look like. I was actually going to make this 2 blocks thick, but that would have made things actually better. But I never went through with it. So, this might look really ugly if I don't put all, make this all logs. Because right now I just have the 2 top layers, because I can't put cocoa beans here obviously because there's plants there. And yeah, I might as well do this. Just so it looks better. There we go. Oh, that was the first cactus. You see it grows and then it gets broken by that. And there it is. And there's my torch. So we have 1 cactus. Oh, there's 2. Oh. Well, that happens sometimes too. The cactus grows, breaks, and then gets killed by its own cactus. So, that's why I really shouldn't have one in the middle, because that would make things more dangerous, because things can fly off, items can fly off and hit that. But it works anyways. So now, cocoa beans, I can put them know what, I'm gonna put torches back. Did not mean to throw that. My window's open and there's lots of noises coming from outside. So if you hear anything, please ignore it. I have to have that window open, I guess, because it's too hot in this room. And my computer overheats. But let's put these here, because this is going to be like my farm room. I have a lot of different types of farms, so it doesn't matter what this looks like as long as it works. So we're going to put these logs back. And this will be, yeah, let's put the jungle leaves in there too. This will be our plants chest. So we will have a bunch of different types of plants. Sugarcane will go down there. Vines will go down there in a second. I just want to go plant some. And actually, I might as well put the vines. I was thinking of putting them here so they grow down, then I break them and they fall in this hopper, but they might hit this. You know what? I could just put the vines here. I'll skip this. Because like I said, this is going to be a farm area, so it doesn't matter where things are as long as they work. Oh, and I can't do that there, can I? Well, I might as well just do this then. There. But have everything even. This is going to be glowstone anyway, so it won't matter what way the torches are facing. But I can put these right here. I'm going to skip this obviously because, well, there's a torch there. If it wasn't obvious enough. Now, one thing I did on my other world was I put vines on the obsidian and it would grow down over top of the portal, and it looked really cool. But I have this here, so I can't really do that. So I want to see what it looks like when these hang down here. This is going to take a while. If they don't grow, I'll just place blocks here. And then just place the vines on the blocks. And then, I guess, dig my way through the wall, break the blocks. And then they won't have to grow. So I can put those in there. I might as well put the shears in there. And then we get to the stone stuff. This is the boring part of the episode that no one wants to see. That I would usually cut out. Sand. Okay, so I think we are done. This is here just so I can get things ready. Actually, I'm not done. I have... Come on. There we go. I have these dead bushes. Might as well put those in front. Doesn't really matter. Oh, and I have an allium. Yeah, whatever. Allium. I'll just say that. This thing. I have food. Inventory management. So fun to watch. I think I'm done. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put this dirt up here. This is here because if you know how to make a piston, you would recognize that recipe. This is how you make a piston, obviously. It's not 4. It's 1 piece of iron, 1 redstone, 3 wood planks, and 4 pieces of cobblestone. I'm going to be making 4 of them, though. I can't do that. I shouldn't have put those in the chest like that. It looks cool, but it's really annoying to craft. Anyways, you can make pistons like this. Now, I was actually going to be putting... Hold on, I just gotta get a bite. Oh, they're already growing. I was originally gonna put these pistons underneath these pieces of dirt here, so I could just push a button like right there. It powers all the pistons, and then the pumpkins, melons get pushed up, pop off, and it goes back down. But yeah, these are just pistons. We need sticky pistons, and you kinda can't make sticky pistons without slime balls. And slime balls are dropped by slimes, obviously. And I'm in Amushim Island. Then next to me is a desert, and then next to me is an ocean. There's no slimes in miles. Like, you won't see any slimes anywhere near here. Even if you get a slime chunk, it's Amushim Island. I could go out in the desert and find some, but I don't know, it's not really worth it out there. So I could either find a swamp or look really, really hard out in like a savanna or something, like way over there. That's about the only places I'm going to find slimes, really. Oh. I didn't really plan on them growing upwards. Do they hang down? Pretty sure they do, because they do in like jungles and stuff. Like, I mean, they grow and hang down. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I can actually do this. There we go. I know some grew. Wow, everything's already growing. I noticed stuff in this farm grows really fast, like the wheat, the potatoes, the carrots. I expanded the carrots too. They now stretch out to here. Ooh. I had to kill some of the potatoes. Even this stuff, the nether wart, it grows extremely fast. Like, all this stuff's already growing. Except for that one. That one's like on stage 1 still. For whatever reason. And I can't place it here because there's a torch. That's gonna annoy me. I'll do that. There we go. I can't place them anywhere else. I can place one here and there. I'm not gonna do that. That just looks annoying. Looks weird. Oh my god, they keep growing sideways. I might have to put like buttons on there so they don't grow. This nether portal's so loud. Okay. Gotta leave those ones there. No more. I'm not really liking the look of this, but I guess we'll wait for those to be covered up. Oh, I have a lot of vines in here. There we go. What I think I also want to do is put vines here and there, so they'll grow down. Because then it looks a little bit better. But how can we stop that from growing like upwards? I think we'll have to use stone buttons. I don't really like the look of that. It'll also grow that way, so I'd have to put a button there too. Or, it's kind of dark there anyways. Yeah, there we go. The buttons, you don't really notice them. They kind of, it looks like an ancient ruin or something that's like been covered in leaves and vines. Not really leaves, but I guess the buttons work there anyways. We'll wait for that last vine to grow and then give our final I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. No more I cannot remember what anything's called. No more cactuses. Yet, at least. Final opinion. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so this will be like, we're gonna dig this part out. So it's not gonna be like this little thin wall here, and it's not gonna be higher. It's gonna be like the same level as this. It'll look like this on the other side. The chests are elevated above the ground, and I might put like furnaces underneath them or something back there. But I'm gonna take one of my diamond blocks, and I need 3 diamonds because my pickaxe is about to break. My old diamond one already did break. I wanted to wait till level 30. Let's see what I can get actually first. Efficiency 1, efficiency 2, unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 3. Not really useful, but... Huh. Oh, this is level 18. We should make some more books then. We have leather. And paper. Okay, then we go like that. Don't have enough for any more. Have enough for one bookshelf. Thanks. I doubt that's gonna do anything. Unbreaking 3. Oh, level 23 actually, that's like right there. Efficiency 2 and whatever. I think I'll do Unbreaking 3. Yeah, those are the same. Because a diamond pickaxe, well, it lasts a long time and I can repair it. It could last longer though. It's already fairly fast. If I need a faster one, I'll make another one. But I think I'll do Unbreaking 3. Because I want a pickaxe that can last forever, basically. Without having to constantly repair it. What am I looking for? I want 3 lapis. And I can put these papers back. Unbreaking 3. And we might have got something else too. Oh. Haha. Well. I was talking about I wanted Unbreaking over the efficiency. I got Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3. This is a pickaxe to keep. And it only took 3 XP levels away from me. Like, wow. Enchanting in this game is so overpowered now. Because all you need is lapis. All you need is lapis. By the way, I got lapis lazuli ore. I got 2 of it. I stupidly mined normal ore. Not normal ore. I mined it without silk touch. For whatever reason, so I only got 2. Silk touch pickaxe still in here. I had to cut there for a second, but I'm back again. What do we have in this chest? Oh yeah, this stuff. Mycelium and grass. Wow, cocoa beans are already growing again. I definitely will not need cocoa beans ever again. Also, another thing I want to get done in this series is I want to have like a super efficient base kind of thing. I only got 1 carrot. Wow, that sucked. So like right now it's already a fairly efficient base. Nothing's really automated yet except for like the smelting and some other stuff, but I can make an automatic cow killer. I know how to do that. You just have to breed cows. You literally click 2 cows with wheat and it automatically does all the rest. It's actually really compact too. I could probably fit it. Yeah, I could fit it in there. I might have to make it 1 block higher, but if I were to do that, I'd probably make it back there behind them. But yeah, I wanted this to be a super efficient base, so like everything is within reach kind of thing. I have another portal, enchantment room, chests, which will be more storage room over there, ender chest, farm, food, a mine, pretty much like anything you need, an anvil, right at your fingertips basically. And plus, since I am in Mushima Island, stuff doesn't spawn. So I can have this base as dark as I want. Because having a super bright base isn't always the best looking. I kind of like it looking a little bit darker. Not too dark, because then it just looks weird or you can't see anything. That mine's fairly lit up actually, now that I think about it. And for the past like 10 minutes I've been just talking, haven't really done anything. I'll also do this in a second, but yeah, I need sticky pistons to put underneath there first. Normal pistons will push the blocks up, but it won't take them back down. And you might think, oh, I could put sand or something there, sand or gravel that'll fall back down, but pumpkins and melons won't grow onto sand, they need dirt. So I could have like an elaborate piston in the ceiling that extends a bunch of blocks down and pushes these ones back down up to the ones underneath, it pushes them up. But that would just be stupid. It'd be way better just to get slime balls. You'd be wasting pistons and you'd take up way more space than you need. I actually did this before recording too. It was like fully grown. And you get like a few stacks of it each time you harvest. It's like right now I'll probably use half a stack, maybe a full stack to replant. But you'll still get 2 to 3 or so stacks out of it in the end. So you really get 4, but you have to use 1 to replant it. Oh wow, this is exactly 64. So yeah, look, I have 2 stacks. Well, 1 and just about a second one. And it's all regrowing back. So I could probably break this. And sometimes you can get 2 out of it if you break it early, but no, I'll wait for them to grow again. I don't even need sugar. I don't need nether wart. There's just way too much. These grow too fast too. Like, this could be my new food source. Easily. Though when I'm in the base, I don't really need a food source. I have my cows or mushrooms. Yeah, I'm gonna be like harvesting, replanting, constantly. Because when one thing's done replanting, I turn around, and there's other stuff that has to be harvested, and other stuff that has to be harvested, and more stuff that has to be harvested. It's just like a never-ending cycle. And I said I wouldn't plant here again, which I'm not. Oh, there's so much stuff. I really shouldn't be doing this on camera, but whatever. One more carrot. I guess we might as well. This hasn't grown yet. Wow. Might as well break this pickaxe because we don't need it. It has 22 uses, 23 counting 0. I'll show you what I mean by 0 in a second. So I have 7. 1, 2. That guy's honking his horn. Hold on a second.